friends. Hi, it's Job. Hey, everyone. Okay, let's see. Another late night live, and we are just gonna do some journaling. So I'm journaling in my Thinking of You planner, and yeah, it should be a pretty chill night. I'm gonna try and keep it a little bit more chill vibes today than usual because I'm always a little bit elevated when I'm doing these things. So I'm getting a little too hyper, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna do some journaling. I'm just gonna finish some painting. This is actually a painting that I started when I was journaling with friends on Zoom. Florence holds a Zoom night pretty often, and I like to participate. So yeah, let's see. Is the camera all right? Okay, let's just start painting. Hmm. It's such a nice evening. It was raining a little bit earlier, but now it is actually quite nice. Let's see. Add some paint. Trying to finish this eucalyptus. Uh, if it looks a little bit wonky, let me know. Oops. I'm always so so nervous as always. Okay. I think I've tweaked the camera enough. There. So we're going to finish painting in the Thinking of You planner. And I'm going to use this pencil board to help me not smudge everything. Hey, Mel. How are you? Another late night live journaling. Thanks for joining me, Mel. We're just painting some eucalyptus right now. Hey, Pickles Production. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Denise. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I am consciously trying to be a little bit more chill today because I realized that every time I do these lives, I think my nerves get the best of me and I start getting a little crazy and a little wild. Hey, Karen. Hey, Bexton. Oh, thanks so much, Mel. We're just painting some eucalyptus. These are the five paints that I purchased at Geckoso in Ginza, Japan. I've had this palette for ages, and I always wanted to fill this out with fun, expensive watercolors, but I just haven't been watercoloring as much in the past few years, so I'm trying to revisit it this spring. Oh my gosh, I just gulped because I'm so nervous. Hey, Jasmine. Thanks for stopping by. Today was a pretty stationary, packed day. We started with I think a Wild Amanda. I've actually her content is new to me, but she started I think this morning, and then it was Miranda Havoc Rose's stream after, and then it went straight into there was like a 30-minute break, and then it was um, April and April and Kelly's stream, and then Denise did an IG live today, and then Florence had a Zoom session. So it's been a little bit busy today in the journaling stationary community. I'm trying to consciously be very calm right now, when in reality, I just had a cup of coffee. I actually am off for school right now, so yeah, I want to sleep a little earlier, but we all know that's not going to happen. um, Cynthia says she's glad to catch this live. I missed the last one, but I watched the replays. And you're closer for this paper cello. Paper cello. Denise, that's pretty much yeah, this is like who needs Coachella when you have paper cello? The lineup today was awesome. Bexton says, I love catching your lives at the end of my workday. It's 3:30 p.m. in Australia. Love how chill your videos are. Oh, thank you, Bexton. I love it when people say that the videos are chill because I always don't feel like they are, but it's good to know that people think that. So that's thank you so much. Stationary Sundays are fun, and then we end the day with Job's live. Thank you, Jasmine. I actually am so happy with how everyone has kind of um, been really active with content because I'm just I just love journaling and all of this stuff so much. So it's so good to see more content to watch and consume. And honestly, the lives feel very they're almost like kind of productive because you're usually doing something when you watch it. Like you're not just watching it without doing anything. I mean, if you're doing that, that's fine too. But usually when I consume like the live Twitch, Instagram, YouTube content, I'm usually doing something else. Florence, you're here. Florence, I Florence and I both ordered Korean fried chicken today. Um, just a little FYI for everyone. I don't know if you uh, needed to know that. Oh, I just knocked off that. I think I'm just gonna work in my thinking of you planner today, and then maybe play around with some fountain pens. I bought a few things. Um, I think I've showed it on like social media already, but I still kind of want to show our YouTube fam. Um, Jasmine says definitely it's like hanging out with planner friends while journaling at the same time. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna mute myself. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Whew. Nervousness is still here. Okay, we'll let that dry. I actually started this painting in the journaling Zoom, and I have left it ever since dinner. Yes, I will show the things that I got from Yosaka. I think you've seen it already, Florence, and some other friends here have already seen it, but I will show it nonetheless. Okay, let's. Oh, I kind of wish I didn't add that line. No. So this is the, the thinking of you planet. Every time I mention it, I'm like, I feel like it's a meme now. Job and his love for the thinking of you planner. Oh, Mel said, bless you. Thank you, Mel. John, hi, John. Kay, you're here. This is amazing. No need to be nervous here amongst friends. Oh, DC side, don't be nervous. We're all here because we had. Oh, that's been so nice, guys. Good evening. Phyllis, I'm working in Thinking of You. Yes, Thinking of You Club. Man, like, I absolutely love this planner. And I think we all know. Oh, wait, I don't think I've ever said, oh, what time is it for me? Oh, this is Synth. This asks, what time is it for me? It is 9:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and this is a time usually when I journal the most, like Sunday evening, because I usually make a bullet journal spread for work and then work on my like personal journaling, usually in this book, to finish up my like weekly spreads, which I'll show you later because we have a lot of groundwork to cover today. Um, what was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really like this flower. I don't know what we're doing here, guys. I don't know how to watercolor very well anymore. I usually am better at like loosey-goosey florals and not like fussing about. Okay, we'll let this dry. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, hi Joy. Hi, I'm late. I just came back from errands. Yay, you got your groceries done. Faithful messes just crawled my butt in bed. If you don't hear another word out of me, sorry. No, yes, I hope I can. I hope this is a good lullaby. I'm definitely not the most calm person to facilitate in sleeping, but I hope you have a good night's sleep. What kind of paper is in Take a Note? Oh, Take a Note is Tomoe River paper, and Thinking of You is also Tomoe River paper. It's cream, and I think this is the. Wait, let me just do a field test. Let's see. I think this is the Hobonichi's 52 GSM, I believe. I don't know. I feel like I don't. I'm not. Oh, this is. I think this is the 72 GSM paperweight. Oh, look at me knowing. I don't know. We'll see later if someone fact check me. Okay. Um, we were gonna say we'll let this dry. While we're letting this dry, I actually do need to get like a heat gun because I think that's the one barrier for me in terms of watercoloring more is that I'm too impatient to let it dry and then I like go in and then it just bleeds everywhere. I'll show you the things that I got recently. So we have this gang. Jasmine's like, damn, coming in with the specs. Yeah, so we need a heat gun. It'll change everything. That's what Stephanie says. So I do need to get my butt on that. So I got this. Everyone has this already, but oh, it's so beautiful. This is the smoke gold rose gold smoke gold rose gold smoke eco. Ooh, okay, I got fact checked. Florence comes in clutch with the 68 GSM Tomoe River paper cream color, and I thought it was 72, but we were only like a few grams away, so I give myself a pat on the back. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is uh the rose gold smoke eco. I bought a new ink on Friday right after school because I was like, I deserve to like treat myself. Not like I've already been treating myself with new pens already, but I got a new ink for it. Let me just grab it in my drawer. Where are you? Okay, sorry. This is pricey. Caitlin loves stationery. Hi, yay! Job's lives on Sunday. I feel like this is becoming tradition, honestly. But I this week I thought about not doing it just because I have spring break and I thought I should rest and stuff. But we'll talk about that later. I got the French. I got the J. Herbin Caroube de Dish. I can't even pronounce it. This ink. This is J. Herbin. This has like gold like shimmer in it. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I was gonna get the Robert Oster Rose Gold Antica for this, which Florence and Renz recommended. Um, sorry, just reading the eggs. Not the eggs, the comments. Florence is like a tradition you need to keep just do every week. Cough, cough. Zoe Jean says, "Yay, sparkly ink! Yes, it's a sparkly ink." I swatched it in my Hobonichi, and holy crap, it is beautiful. Because I love brown inks. It's probably my favorite ink type, just because I love an earthy, earthy moment. But look at that. Canadians should pronounce the French. I know. I I feel like I have a no. I'm not even gonna try a French accent. I'm gonna stop myself before I do something dumb. This is it. It has rose gold flecks, and then there's like a green sheen to it. I lost my mind when I saw the green sheen. I was like, oh, why? It's so beautiful. And this is what it looks a little bit more thinned out, which I like too, because it kind of matches like the rose gold feel that I want. I still want the Robert Oster Rose Gold Antica, but I wish it leaned a little bit more yellowy gold because that one was a little bit more pink. But I think if I mix this plus the Rose Gold Antica, we'll have the color that I want. But I don't know if that'll ruin my pen. Joy says, I love the J. Bond Stormy Gray. The bottle is so pretty. Yeah, there's not even a hype train on YouTube, but say yay for Sunday streams if you want Job to go on every Sunday. Job's going to kill me. Yes, I am going to kill you. I need a break. And also, I felt kind of drained, like socially. My introverted self today was like, whoa, there was a lot of interactions, even though it was just all online. But it's okay. I'll power through it. Um, yeah, I like this thinned out. So that's one of the things that I bought recently, as a treat to myself. This was honestly really expensive. I kind of wish wasn't in that treat myself mentality. Um, on Friday, on spring, like the last day spring break, because I went exactly right after work because I'm like, I just want to go check out Nikaido to look at pens. And I got this on a whim, and I also got an orange. Every time I go there, it's kind of a mini tradition now. Oh, where did it go? No. Oh, there it is. I bought another touch pen. So this orange is the orange touch pen by Pentel. I used to love the Tombow. I still love the Tombow, but this is still really good. Fine, next Sunday you'll get it off, I guess. Yes, my momager is kind of organizing something in the chat. No, I joke, but I genuinely do enjoy these Sunday streams because it's a nice way to wind down. Honestly, I say wind down, but after this, I'm kind of awake for like 2 more hours just because I want to play with more stationery. Um, okay, let's check if this is dry. It's not dry yet. Okay, we still have time. This is what I got, and then I got a Yoseka order, and this came with it, and this, and then a few ink samples. Let me just get them right now. Okay, so these are the bottles that I got. Sorry, I'm exposing to you my orange pouch of many different ink samples. You can tell I love J. Herban, but now I feel like I'm going to be a Sailor Ink Studio stand because that's I own. I shouldn't be buying bottles. If guys, if you see me buying bottles, stop me because we need to be samples, people. Sorry, I'm looking for Yoseka stuff. Sorry, this I actually really like the ink samples that Yoseka gives. I just worry that they're gonna burst anytime. Okay. Hey, April. Sorry, wow, that orange is really nice. I'm missing that color. Yes, get it, April. It's really nice. Florence can fill in next Sunday. Yes. Tombow versus Touch Pen. Which one is your favorite? The orange is so pretty. Yeah, so let's go over the inks and then we'll go back to the journaling portion. Um Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. Glad you're going on on a trip though. Yes. Okay, so 224 probably my favorite ink right now. I have said this in many different places, but I swear we're gonna name all of these. I've already named 670 as olive oil and 224 as pigeon. Fight me if you're not using those names. But please use those names. Okay, I call 224 pigeon because if we look at this, doesn't that just scream pigeon? Oh wait, you guys aren't in focus. This is Ink Studio 224. It has a gray and it leans into purple and green, just like the side of a pigeon. Like, am I just going a little crazy? But I feel like that's an accurate way of depicting it. Next up, we have oh, you can see all the samples there. I also got Neko Yanagi from Sailor. This is the Ube ink that was enabled by Joy. And then 670 is the poopy green that I really like, or as the well-educated say, chartreuse. But like we're gonna name this olive oil because it does look like olive oil. And then 123 is one that I actually might. I just said don't like stop me from getting a bottle, but I feel like I do want a bottle of 123 because it is kind of a purplier version of 224 or pigeon, as I like to call it. I also got the Sakura Manyo in a sample. Well, my brain stopped working there. Um, I wanted a pink ink. This leans more into coral. I'm not mad about it, but this just makes me want to buy a rose, not a rose gold. It makes me want to buy the coral Kaweco. So yeah, it's dangerous. This was actually inked in my um, rose gold Twisby, but I stopped and put the new not Robert Oster, J. Herban, Karub de. I can't. I'm gonna butcher it. So yeah, that's the ink that I have chosen and have been using. And honestly, I don't know if you do this, but I like once I newly ink a pen, I just want to write. So there's just random things that I've written in here that I just writing for the sake of writing. Like this is in 123. 224 has like, oh, I really like it. They're very similar. 224 has a lighter look to it, and I feel like the shading is more intense. 123 has more purple, but I also want that ink that April showed in her stream. I forget what it's called. It's like the other cousin of 123 and 224. Is it 570? Something like that. I will have to do some research, but I've been liking that a lot. And Neko Yanagi is so beautiful. I like it totally does look like ube, and I like how it leans into like baby blue. Oh man, I'm becoming like, oh, it's 252. I'm becoming an ink nerd now. I love it. Let's catch up on the chat. I love that couple block from oh, you can live from a couple blocks from Nikaido. Love that shop, but it's dangerous. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. Yeah, Nikaido's awesome. How are you not affected by daylight savings time? I slept at 3 last night, so I am just off in general. 670 adds to cart. Yes, pigeon. Wow, I need 224. Thanks. Lol, now you call it pigeon. I can't unsee it. I will always think of pigeons. Yes, join the pigeon train, aka 224. A lot of these inks were kind of purchased because I was watching Goulet again, and these were a lot of like the top picks of 2020. That's why I wanted to see it for myself. But yes, if someone sees me buying a bottle of anything, that means I caved because I shouldn't be buying bottles of ink. Like it's, yeah, I've never finished a bottle yet, and I've had my bottle of Iroshizuku for years. I'm oddly drained and thrown off by the time change, so I'm already in bed, but technically it's still 9 o'clock in my body clock. Very true. I feel awake and tired, but that's because of my thrown off like sleeping schedule because of spring break. Okay, we've talked too much about inks. We'll revisit the haul in a little bit. Okay, back to back to this. Also, can I just say that even though this is the Kaweco, how do you pronounce it? I think it's Kaweco. This is supposed to be the Kaweco collection. I got the one with the glitch from Yoseka that says sport. So now I feel like it's even more precious because anything with a misprint is always, a little bit more valuable. So I'm very excited about that. And also, I got a clip for it just to make it look a little bit more fancier. Okay, let's continue. I think this is done. I'm just done with that. I don't really like how it looks. So we will move on. Okay. Oh, I feel like I need a brown. It's okay. We're just gonna use the colors that are here. I'll just make a really, really dark. Wait, how do you make brown? You can just mix any color to make brown, right? Me not knowing color theory. Yeah, that works. I'm trying so hard to not buy any more fountain pens, but I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah, it's hard. I feel like I basically haven't bought any fountain pens. I stopped like in 2016, 2017, and I wasn't really using my fountain pens. They were sitting empty for the longest time, and yeah, it was just there until the journaling Zoom with Renz. When I first met Renz, I was just so re-inspired to to get back into it. So you can blame Renz for that, and Florence and Extension, and the rest of that Zoom crew. But yeah, I agree with everyone in the chat because we don't need daylight savings anymore. I'm so done with it. Oh, Cookie's at the foot of the bed. Yeah, pens are dangerous, guys. Okay. It's harder to. I don't know how people paint live. I'm really nervous. Okay, I need my pencil board because people who have sweaty hands like me know the struggle is real. And I'm not breathing, and I press too hard. All right, okay, we're gonna keep going. Persevere. You can hear me hold my breath. Yeah, I feel so rusty with painting, like in general. Oh, mess it up. It's okay. I didn't want it to be that thick. Thick with two C's. Okay. I'm holding my breath. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm already not that happy with it. I wanted the stroke to be thinner, but that's all right. We're gonna keep going. I finished WandaVision, everyone, and my soul is broken. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but why? It was actually a good ending. I just feel so bad um for everyone. It was such a like bittersweet ending. I cannot wait. I was gonna not stream today because I was gonna watch Bridgerton, but I persevered, and here we are with a live stream. We'll relax those muscles by doing repeated strokes with the damn gouache. Yes, I need to join the Zoom paint nights. April. I feel so intimidated. I am very nervous to paint with everyone who paints so well. So yeah, I need to relax my muscles. It's like when I have to do brush lettering, or just it's a mess. Where was this supposed to connect? Oh shoot. Wait, what? Okay. Me not breathing for 20 seconds straight. Okay. Deep breath with me. Okay, let's check the chat. You really have to focus on self-control when it comes to good stationery. Yes, I agree. Add to cart is a problem for me too. Yeah, okay, don't worry. It's more like a class with April. Nice. Okay, we'll listen to Cookie and Elliot. Yes. Also, Elliot still hasn't brought me my coffee. I'm just gonna say that every time I'm watching April stream. We love a good inside joke around here. Okay. Oh, that was a thick stroke. Shoot. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's just be done with this. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Job, you introduced me to Baumkuchen or Baumkuchen, and it turns out I just live a mile away. That's so dangerous. What other stationery stores do you like? Yoseka, where else? Cute things from Japan. Um, pulls out a list. Cute things from Japan. If you're looking for like Asian stationery or like import stationery, cute things from Japan. Also Nico Neko. I still haven't ordered from there, but I want to get their letterpress goodies. I'm all about that letterpress life. If you're from Canada, can you let me know if there's any nice letterpress shops that do that kind of stuff? Because I would love to figure out where I can buy it a little bit more local. But yeah, I think those are. Oh, paper plus cloth is also nice for Canadians and Wonder Pens. I wish Wonder Pens restocked more often. If you're looking for Hobonichi, they also have it. But yeah, I haven't purchased from Wonder Pens in a really long time, actually. But I do enjoy their stuff. What else? Paper, yeah, they don't have an online shop, but Honestly, Paper Yacht is one of those places in Vancouver that you just need to visit. It's amazing. The store manager there, Kimmy, is so cool. And yeah, they always just have fun events and stuff. Elliot is muttering as he brushes his teeth. He said he'll become a meme now. Oh Lord, here we go, enabling time. Yes, go check out all those shops. Oh, but it's so nice that you're like into journaling and all this fun stuff. Pickles Productions. If you type in your name, I can refer to you by your name. But if you prefer to be called Pickles, that is fine. Okay. I think I want to put a piece of washi tape there and call it done. Maybe add some like fun vertical brush lettering because I've been into that lately. I kind of want to fix that little water blob there, but I also don't because I'm so done with this. Nicole. Yes, I will call you Nicole. Okay. Let's add some washi tape. Also, I had a moment of weakness, like a few. When was this? I think this was in November, and I bought. Oh, I feel so bad. I bought this from Alibaba. He who shall not be named. I'm trying not to buy it from there. Honestly, I haven't bought there like very much. I only have the. Oh, I feel bad every time I show this. Bought this from there. Shop local, shop small, people. Don't do what I did. Oh, okay. I like it with the washi. It just made it look cute. Okay. Um, shall we do the same for the bud? Okay. I need to calm down also. This is supposed to be a more relaxing time. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Let's do that. This one definitely needs some collagey things. Let's just add a few. No. Okay. I will brush letter in my two fave colors. Yes. Oh, sorry. I can't believe I didn't mention Regional Assembly of Text. Yeah, they have letterpress cards, and actually, when I asked them who makes them, it's a local letterpress shop that they outsource it to. I need to check with them because it'd be really cool to get like custom letterpress stuff made by them. Oh no, it's just Michael's in North Florida. I still love Michael's though. I don't know if Michael's has been affected a lot by the pen. I was gonna say Pendicel. Florence sent me that funny video about like people. You know how people replace Pandemic with like Panini, Panorama. We do that here, but I think I'm gonna start saying Pandesal because it's so funny. Guys, we're in a Pandesal right now. Pandesal is a Filipino milk bun, which I love. Um, my mom actually, when we just immigrated here, that was her side hustle. She used to sell pandesal. I was 4 when we immigrated to Canada, so I don't remember much, but I don't know. I every time I think of pandesal, I just think of my mom and now my sister because she has like a little baking business. Oh shoot, how do you spell eucalyptus? We're gonna mess this up, so I need to double check. Pandesal plus butter plus can of Coke. Yum, my childhood. Samesies. Oh man, like regular Coke is like my jam. I think it's so bad for you, but I have it once in a while. I love Coke. Hi, Kim. Okay, sorry. Rifle Paper Company warehouse is located in Florida. Noted. If I ever go to Florida, let me search. Oh, is there anything weird in my search? Let's just search this off camera. Eucalyptus. Okay. Oh man. Bad start already. You lip. We're not going to connect the P and the T. And I didn't breathe. Didn't really like how that turned out there. It's okay. I'm going to move on. Night, April. Have a good night. I just got Pendacell Friday. Yo, my grandma loved it. Oh, childhood fave. Have a sweet have sweet wait, do people, oh yeah. No, people just say good night. I'm just like, have sweet dreams. People say that. Winfield Printing in Victoria, BC does small scale custom letterpress. They did a book cover for me once. Wait, okay, I need to I'm screenshotting this right now. Just because I've been looking for letterpress places here. I want to get some letterpress done. Okay, and then I'm just gonna I feel like we should do a little torn paper element to match both of these. So we're gonna do that. Find something a little bit more subdued. No, we'll go darker actually. Yeah, I've been I don't know. I feel like in terms of like body positivity and weight loss, it's been kind of I feel like I need to get back into the swing of things again because I've been eating like crap. And I can't just use report cards or like stress eating as an excuse, but I don't know. Oh, we'll figure it out. I definitely have time to actually like figure out my fitness routine over the break. People hold me accountable, please. Oh my gosh, Job's Journal letterpress TN insert. Oh my, that sounds amazing. I want that to happen too, Zoe. Okay, we're gonna put this down and then we're gonna work on weeklies. I wonder if this is too. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that actually. Let's do a little layering moment here. This is an MU transfer sticker. These have been an obsession of mine since probably last December. Still loving it. I lost my bone folder, I lost my bone folder. So I'm just using my fingers or whatever I have around me. I know it's not ideal, but it works. Let's see. Yep. And then I'm just gonna cut it right near it. Yeah, it's all right. And I think I'm just gonna put flower bud here. I've noticed that if I do know the spelling of something or I'm more sure of it, I can be a little bit more loose with my brush lettering. Like this one turned out, I think, a little bit better. Nice. Okay, we're done this. Yeah, we are done. We're going to move on to the next thing. I'm just going to clean up my workspace a little bit. Yeah, but I haven't been doing, I've kept these brush lettering practice pages empty for the longest time. I have like one piece of washi there, but I haven't had a chance to do something with it. So I'm glad that I'm finally working with it. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, and then that wait, is this dry? It has to be. Okay. Too late. Proceeds to move on. This is what I was working during the Zoom. 3rd month of gratitude already. These are the freebies that I put in. Most of these stickers are freebies in the March orders from the shop. We're probably not going to finish this spread today because I wanted to print photos out, but I didn't get a chance to do so. Okay, I don't know what theme we're going. I think we're going for colorful. Oh, I forgot to show one more washi. This washi is actually from Soda. It's under like the King Jim brand, which is on Kita is under it, and all those other fun like washi tapes. But this is actually just like a clear tape. You can't use it like a washi. So I need to find like some sort of dispenser for it. But I like how it looks, and I've been liking PET type stuff in my journals recently. I actually don't know what to add here. I usually go with a central theme, but we will just maybe I'll work on like the first half of this, and then before we end today, I just want to show you my completed insert for January till today. Actually, I think so. Okay, we're not gonna go on for too long today because I think daylight savings is getting the best of me too. I can slowly feel my energy levels going down. Yeah. So on Tuesday, what happened on Tuesday? Oh, I need to put a oh, I haven't told you guys. If you don't follow on Instagram, I actually got featured on the Travelers Company website, which is still wild. It's one of those things that I can't believe happened because it's Travelers Company. I've been a Midori stan for so long. It's my main system. I I feel like such a fake fan because I I keep saying it's my fave, and then here I am using my thinking of you, which I've already accidentally said has been my fave. But yes, I was featured on the website. The links are on Instagram, I think, or possibly yeah, they're out there. So I'm gonna close the thinking of you first. Joy's like, lol, while you're working and you're thinking of you. I know, I'm putting this away, putting this away. Let's show some love to my traveler's notebooks. But yes, I was ironically featured on their website. It was really funny because this happened, I think, in early January. Yuri, who is, I don't know if she's the president of the like global department or expansion of Travelers Company, but she just looking at look at the chat. She was actually on the stationary cafe, and yeah, I listened to her episode. I was like, oh my gosh, April secured someone from Travelers Company. I was like freaking out when I saw that episode. But yeah, I have been a Midori fan for a while. Okay, I need to get a TN near me, so this is more legit. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kim. You know, Momager is rolling her eyes. Whip out the TN now. Job is famous. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Joy. I am not. Airmon, Isabel, hi. Yeah, so it happened, I think, it happened in February. I looked at my forms on my website because you can ask, like, you can reach me through my website, and it just says, like, contact and leave your email. And she actually emailed there, and I emailed her back, but my email is like journal of job at gmail.com, which could totally read as like a spam job site email. So it went to her junk. um, but she said, like, please contact me back. So I contacted her back, and we finally managed to get a hold of each other, and she said if I wanted to chat, and I said, "Yes." What does what does this mean? I freaked out. I called my family. I'm like, what does this mean? What do you mean you want to chat on Zoom? I was so nervous. Um, but yeah, the interview was over. Not Zoom. It was like Google. Is it Google Meet? And Brenda, it started at 9:30, so it's been going for like 45 minutes. We won't go for too long today. But yeah, that's how it went. Yeah, we're not using my thinking of you. We're gonna work my TN because the more I talk about it, I feel so guilty. But yeah, we met with her assistant Ethan, and they kind of interviewed me on Zoom. They were super nice, and I actually one of my questions was, is there anything interesting coming up with Travelers Company? And she actually said that there was something interesting coming up, but she couldn't say. So when the B-side rarities release was announced, I was like, oh, that's what they were hiding all along. So yeah, it was super cool to put that together. I was really nervous, and I think it was held at 3:30 our Zoom, so I basically had to do it at school, so I just locked my door and, like, talked to them while I was at school, which was wild. I had to make sure no one came in because, um yeah, but that's how the interview happened. You can check it out at Travelers Company USA. It's still so wild. It's like a senpai notice me moment, and yeah, forever thankful for everyone who has helped and supported throughout the years, because it has culminated into that, which is probably the craziest thing has ever happened to me. I'll just flip through my volume 21 of my daily inserts. I call this like my daily journal, but I don't journal every day. I just journal like when I can, and that's been working out for me. It has reduced my anxiety of constantly continuing a daily journal. So I caught my daily journal, but yeah, I have no pressure. I jump around, and I also sometimes work non-linearly. I'll start a spread here and then work this way. So yeah, this is a vertical weekly insert that I repurposed. I have one more insert that I need to repurpose, and then I've repurposed all those old vertical inserts and horizontal inserts that I've been hoarding. And I need to sneeze again. 1 second. So this is the first spread. Um, January 1st, blue theme goes into this spread. This is actually when I received some mail from Mitz, and she gave me this really cool moon stamp, and she gave me some gold ink, which is beautiful. Next up, we have hello, Cass. How are you? We're just flipping through this completed insert. Next up, we have another insert. I think this border is actually from a miscut from stickers that I was cutting. This is Connie Peppercorn Arts' washi tape. This, you can tell this is when I started using more of the MU press-on stickers. Ooh, this is super minimal. I think was working on a video that still hasn't been edited, but it was about mini collages and like layering stuff. I didn't really like this spread, so we're gonna continue on. This is, yeah, you can tell like my journaling style here is a little bit different from my usual. It's very simple. I usually put more layers into things. This was not our first Zoom meetup, but I think one of the first probably. What gold ink do you have? I have one from Michaels, but it's a little faded. This is from Brilliance Galaxy Gold. Brilliance Moonlight White is also one of my favorite white inks. This is when I received some mail from Kate from Red Harp Arts. Look at this, so minimal, guys. Minimalist. This is a spread using mail from. Ooh, who is this from? From Ace. This is actually, if we flip it this way, this is an envelope that I just opened up. Super minimal. I know, guys. Who am I? I think that every time I mentioned minimalist, I feel like everyone needs to take a shot. I mean, I can because I'm on spring break, but you guys probably have work. Another minimal spread. Who am I? This is when I was okay. I know why this was all so minimal. I was definitely in a funk during this time, and I think I even made a YouTube video about it. Like, this was my journal with me. What? It's so minimal. And I'm good. This spread here is all like, well, I don't want to expose myself. Look at that. I actually really like how this turned out. It's just a quote from Hamilton or something. I was feeling very moody, and then there's like moodier stuff on the next side. But then I get back to like my usual self. This is when I got my what is it? Caitlin Leather stuff. I was starting to feel myself. This is when I still find this spread really weird. This is the fountain pen curse is over. This is actually the tissue. It's a little bit gross, or the paper towel that I use to clean my fountain pens when I first filled them up again after our Zoom session, I think. I was so inspired. This is February 5th. So I was very inspired apparently. And I mean, look at look at us now. We have so many new fountain pens. Joy gets funnier every single time. It does. The minimum. Lala hadn't come into view on the Galen leather layout. What happened in the Galen leather layout? It's so blown out. Sorry guys, let me lower the exposure. Okay, and then wait, have I flipped through this already? I feel like I have. Let me know if I have. I feel like I flipped through this. This is the K-pop journaling spread. Yeah, I definitely flipped through this. Let's go to something more spicy. Oh, I did this on a journaling Zoom. And then we did this possible. Oh, this is for an upcoming video. Don't look at this one. This is mail from Penna. This is another video. This is the one that just went up. This is one that we did on the journaling Zoom. This is where did we do this one? Oh, I think I did this with. Was this on Instagram Live? Yes, this was. This is the one that I was painting, and then I was told to scan it, and I scanned it. And yeah, we did like a Valentippin, very old school Job. Used to do this a lot. I've been doing it a lot more. I did it back to back, honestly. Yes, this was our live. This was the cherry blossom theme. This was also a very fun, chaotic live. Also, you can tell these come up a lot, these post-it notes, because these are spreads that I haven't photographed that I do want to photograph. So this one hasn't been photographed. This was from a journaling Zoom when I drew a goose. I love all the texture. I could never. Yes, you can, Brenda. You can do it. You can rock the texture. This one ended up being a lot more messy than I thought, but I like the goose. And this is, I brought this too just to show you guys sharp contrast from how I was journaling last year. You could tell I might have been going through it more this year. All of this was maybe like a response to being locked up, and like I don't know, was I not yeah, I was overcompensating with like color, but it was a lot more happier in here. Like look at that. Okay, but we'll flip that over later. This was the YouTube live from last week. Finally filled in the writing. Love how this turned out. This this was from the last Instagram live this Thursday with John, Joy, and Florence. They're all in the chat. Probably one of my favorite moments. That one was actually super fun. I love your penmanship. It's unique. It doesn't look like other people's brush lettering. Oh, thank you, India. Oh yeah, I remember being intrigued that the Pentel Touch pens write on vellum with the ease and dry well. Yes, like all of the touch pens actually stay on vellum very well. Like this is touch, and it's not rubbing off. So yeah, I think this solidified. Oh hello, Mrs. Archiver. Yeah, this. So this is the last. I think this is the last spread actually, or one of the last spreads. This was with John, Joy, and Florence. It was hilarious. We did 4 people on an Instagram live, as Joy said in the chat. It was really fun. And then late last night, I salvaged the painting that I was working on, and it turned out kind of cute. I am not mad at it. I still love how this turned out. Very like minimal. I just need a shirt that says minimal in like Comic Sans. I feel like that would be funny. But yeah, salvaged it. I think it turned out v cute. Our kind of looks. I mean, our leprechaun guy kind of looks a little bit iffy, but We survived. Did you end up finding a good olive ink for your fountain pen? Yes, India. How we did a little swatch. Oh, what am I saying? We did swatching. Well, I did swatching on my own time, but I showed everyone earlier. Come on, Joe, get it together. Um, we did, we have the 670. I would say this is still not the perfect olive green. This is the chartreuse that I've been looking for because I've been liking that yellowy green, like the poopy pukey green. Uh, but I've been told that I that's not a good selling point of how to say it. So um, I've renamed this as olive oil. And in Ink Studio 224 is pigeon. Fight me in the comments. That is how we will call it. Florence is like, no, the ugly. No, not the Comic Sans, the ugliest font. That's the point. It's supposed to be ironic, guys. I kind of do like Comic Sans though. As if we're being ironic, I like Comic Sans, but yeah, I don't. I still think it would be funny as a shirt. Yeah, this is the last spread, and then this is the letter from Penna. And I wanted to keep this in here because she left such an incredibly generous Happy Meal package, and she actually sent me this. And this started the train of the sign touch pens, Pentel sign. Are you going to get that Kokik Hero? Yes. Oh, the ink. Like I need to calm down with the inks. I love Audrey Nunes Comic Sans song, the font. Comic Sans is one of those fonts that people with dyslexia have the easiest time reading. Maybe that's why I like it. uh, yeah. Oh, that's actually I didn't know that, John. Maybe I should be printing my work out in Comic Sans for kids because yeah, I work with a lot of students with. Okay, so I went through a little like work moment there. So this is the completed spread. Probably gonna bind this up. Completed spread. I mean completed insert. As with always, I will mark the last date that I journaled in this. This is actually for. Oh, what was the date for this? March 11th. Every time I have to brush letter in. Oh wait, this wasn't in brush lettering. Okay. Every time I have to do this, I get nervous on camera. Hey, you're done this insert. Yes, I need Shizuo. How do Shizuoka green tea. I need it. It's very beautiful. Um, minimalist in Old English. Ooh, yes. I feel like Old English, like black letter font, would be very cool. Um, yeah, Aaron, do you have the Job? Get it together. Shizuoka green tea ink. Oh, okay, shit, you don't. But yeah, it's very beautiful. So this is this time last year. So I was looking through this morning. I know it says 2018, but I repurposed it in 2020. It says quarantine edition. No, Inner Wave. That was when we went to that concert. Okay. Like this is so different from how I'm journaling. Even okay, this is still like my mood. I just haven't journaled very cute in a while, but I like it. And I want to get back into it a little bit more. Enabled by Kelly. Yes, one thing I remember from an education course. I just remember it from Kelly earlier today. Yes, that was all Kelly's work. This is when I got my yellow switch. I like this. I realized that my journaling style has also been influenced by my tearaway calendar choice. My current tearaway calendar choice is super like moon phase and like I don't know. It has that aesthetic like moon phase, minimal, dark. And I feel like when I had the more graphic tearaway calendar, my journaling was more graphic. We'll go faster. And I was doing a lot of 1 day per page last year. Yeah, this is very colorful. I also was using more blockier font. This is when I was really into using mild liners for journaling. And I will skip through the writing. I think this is when the pandemic started. Look at that. All just writing because I was trying to make sense of everything. Moon phase minimal. I have the yellow switch too. Yes, the yellow is the best color. I kind of want the original one for no apparent reason at all. I still remember your tearaway calendar when you lived in Korea. I love that one. Oh, I missed that one too, Joy. Oh, art box. Whoa. Yeah, I knew that I was doing something similar. Okay, what? Can we just exposed? I'm a fraud. Wait, did I journal on the same day? No, okay, this is the 12th. This was the 4th. That would have been crazy though. I think I like how I did this more though. I think I put some. Yeah, this looks more like abstract, very loose cherry blossoms. This is like blobs that have 5 petals. I plagiarized myself. I played myself. I like my brush lettering here though. I vividly remember using India ink, like the dark brown India ink from Winsor and Newton, and I like how that turned out more. But look at this. Can you not? This is the same spread. Exposed. Where do you store all your journals when you're done? Oh, it's just in a IKEA crate that I have. I'll show you later. Wait, wait, what? This is kind of similar too. Well, sorry, I'm just having a mind trip because the aesthetic from page to page has been very similar. Oh no, I just went straight into writing that time, and I just proceeded to write. Oh, but the next illustrated spread is kind of similar too. Whoa, yeah, I like this. Sorry, I'm getting inspired by myself. Sorry, the camera angle is not optimal. Sorry, everyone. Tell me if it looks funky. Okay, we're gonna continue on. Yeah, I think, yeah, wow, this time last year I only wrote. Oh, I don't really like this spread. This is when we did, I wanted to paint ginger. I remember this journal with me. This one was a little bit, it looks like a person, right? It'd be you. It's your personality on pages. The duck you painted on Zoom on the low with ease. April and her soda today. What? Wait. Okay. No, I read that too fast. On the low with ease with April and her soda. Yeah, I agree, Aaron. Oh, not Aaron. Cass. Whoa. Is this personal? Maybe. We'll just skip through that. Oh, I remember when I got that vintage book of flowers, I was crazy fussy cutting all of it. Oh, live stream? What? I did a live stream in July? Hi, live stream. Today's live stream went particularly well, though I didn't get a chance to. Okay, we're gonna continue on, and I think that's it. And then coronavirus warnings and stuff. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the soda can was very fast. I feel like on those journaling Zooms and Twitch streams, like you look up and everyone's done. AKA Florence. This is what I'm using now. I've been hoarding this for possibly 3 or 4 years now. This is the Baumkuchen insert where they use mixed papers, and honestly, it's so pretty that I didn't want to use it. This is the exact aesthetic that I love. I love the vellum. Look at that. It even sounds nice. But the matte paper is so nice. Yeah, I'm in love with it. I feel like there's craft. Actually, let's just see. There's like craft paper. Oh, okay, vellum craft. Then this like kind of. Oh, I think it's all map vellum craft. Vellum. Yeah, there is a pattern. Letterpress insert by Job coming soon. Guys, I don't even know where to. I need to find a way to get that done. I feel like it'd be really expensive. But yeah, this is beautiful, right? Um, I really wanted this to be a travel insert, but I had to make peace with it today and just journal in it for regular life because I don't know. I don't want to just keep it for another like year until I travel again. So I'm happy to be using it again. So this is the spread that I made for today for the Yoseka order that I received. But yeah, I've always wanted to make a pure vellum insert, but I'm too scared to do that. But yeah, I would not commit to put anything on it. Yeah, the vellum is kind of shiny, guys. Huh. Okay, shall we? We are almost done for today. I already exposed myself as being a traveler's notebook fraud. Just kidding. But I do want to. I'm behind. I need to finish this tonight because I always finish this my weekly spreads and my thinking of you. It's been a tradition. So I'm gonna work fast. I think it's gonna be a lot of stickers. We have a few minutes left. Okay, we're gonna work smart. I was gonna go for a more like muted kind of feel to it, but we're just gonna use a mix of everything, I think. Okay. What would be ooh, India How coming in with the hard hitting questions. What would be the 5 stationary items you would take with you if you were on a deserted island? Man, this feels like Miss Universe. But obviously, a Filipino would say that because Filipinos have this strange obsession with Miss Universe. I would bring a brush pen, particularly maybe this one or a black one. Okay, so am I journaling about my deserted island experience? It's, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I bring stationery over water. Am I guaranteed water? Is it one of 5 items or is it like a batch or a style of items? I have a feeling India How is referring to yeah, like I will definitely bring a watercolor palette. Watercolor palette. I won't bring this then because then if I have my watercolors, I will just brush letter everything with okay, watercolor palette, paintbrush. Oh shoot. You'll run out of paper before you finish journaling about your desert island experience. I just can imagine myself like, oh man, I'm still on this island, but we're out of notebook inserts. I can't go on. Oh, my journal would be Wilson. Do you guys name your journals? I actually have wanted to ask people this because I've never, and I feel like I should. Or is that in like the weird? Does that cross a weird line? uh, yeah. Okay. Oh, besides my journal. Oh, okay. So I'm. Oh, then I'm gonna. does this does this tray count as a supply? I feel like if I could bring this, yes. No, I would bring a watercolor palette, a brush. Um, oh, I would need a pen. If I bring a fountain, oh, I will bring a piston fill pen. Wait, but you can make your own pigment. So instead of a bulb, no, I would bring a fountain pen for sure. Because I could just like I could even like oh that sounds so morbid. I'm not gonna say it, but you can fill it up with with different things for ink. So a fountain pen. I didn't mean to send you to an existential crisis. Oh, I can make paper out of coconuts. Okay, thank you, Denny T. Uh, that's 3. So fountain pen. Oh, fountain pen, paint and brush. I already have my notebook. I'm just looking. I would bring 1 washi tape. It would be like a very minimal, probably a grid one from Classicy, um, just so I can tape things down, and I could use the tape for different things on the island. Um, proceeds to bring an MU transfer sticker. No, we're not bringing that. Oh, that's hard. And like a pen, some sort of like multi-tip pen. because I feel like I would need more writing supplies, like something like this, because you would have multiple colors. Man, I suddenly have become, yeah, that threw me into an existential crisis. Oh, good night, Stephanie. We're gonna end this soon too, guys, because you have thrown me into an existential crisis. They're like, what 5 items would you bring? Everything. Infinity Inky Infinity ink fountain pen, or do we need to bring a bottle? I was thinking we need to bring a bottle drawer, but I was thinking bring a piston fill like a Twisby, and then we can make our own inks out of different things. Dip pen, make your ink, save room for washi tape. Oh, and glue. Shoot. Okay, the last thing I said was markers. No, we're gonna bring like as much as I don't like glue sticks, we'll bring a glue stick because those last longer than tape runners. Okay, this is the time when Job battles a sticker flake that I made. Okay, we made it. We made it. I'm sure dirt can work for dirty dark ink. Has everyone seen Diamine like Writer's Blood or something? I'm not saying I would use my own blood as a fountain pen ink, but like if you're fishing and you already have, okay, no, we're not going to go down that tunnel. It's too morbid. Okay, we're gonna put this down. I think we're just gonna put a few like elements down, and then I'm just gonna finish this up tomorrow because I don't want to keep you guys for too much longer. Yeah, I'm glad Ren's made it. Also, I would need a tape runner. Glue would last longer. Yeah, glue would definitely last longer. And like, if I'm journaling about, ooh, do I want pictures though? No, I would just draw everything. I think that's when I finished my ink. What else can I add? I didn't really save that much ephemera from the week actually, because I ended up repurposing it in my daily spread. So we're just gonna have to do with whatever's in my little thingy of ephemera. Oh, let's put some Traveler's Company in here. There's an episode of Criminal Minds where he paints with blood, and that's his abstract style. See, that's where I was gonna go. Capital Mortimer was made from corpses. Dun dun dun. Creepy. Speaking of creepy, I'm ready for the Multiverse of Madness from Marvel Studios. Okay, Traveler's Factory. That went live on Tuesday. So I should probably let's do some stamping. Oh, and then before we go today, should I stamp with? No, we're not gonna stamp with gold. Stamp with orange. I'm happy they make phone covers that can change your phone that can charge your phone with sunlight. Yeah, that's awesome. Yes, I love the ink color of Writer's Blood. It would be pretty cool to use your own blood, but in consideration. So excited. What did you think of WandaVision? Oh, it's so good. Man, it's that plus like Queen's Gambit and like The Mandalorian. I'm like, oh, chef's kiss, good TV. Like I haven't enjoyed I haven't enjoyed a series in a very long time just because I have Korean variety shows. But yeah, when I do watch TV, it's like usually like sitcoms or like New Girl and stuff, something light. But I'm very happy that I watched WandaVision, and I think I'm a moderate Marvel fan. Like I've watched all of the movies and I've like watched them. Like I've been up to date with everything, but I'm not. I didn't grow up reading the comics. I actually was more of like a DC fan growing up. Yes, this is a good orange, right? Also, April totally enabled us, and I want to buy the limited edition Tachihara inks. Ooh, look at me pronouncing that seamlessly instead of saying horchata. Where are the new Sachihara inks available? It's available on only Taiwanese websites. So check out Deer Forest, DEEE only 3 E's, R, forest. Yeah. So I think that's where Kelly purchased hers today. She purchased it on Deer Forest. There's still some left, so I think I might buy them because if you look at what's the other Instagram account that April showed us today? It's called Lovely Room or Lonely Room. I don't know. I'll someone in the chat might know, but yeah, they had swatches because those inks were a little bit more muted compared to all the other inks. But if you like the original ink line, those are just more muted versions of it. But I feel like it would go with my aesthetic a lot. Interview. Oh, that was a weird W. That was a weird E. Okay, we're gonna just go with it. Okay. What else can we add? We should add something about the Zoom today and this live. Oh, I wish I had a stamp set like about social media or something. That would be fun to use. Let's just write. Oh, this is not Instagram. Shoot. Okay, we can just fix that. YouTube. I also watched X-Men Apocalypse randomly this afternoon. Honestly, I forgot the hype about waiting for a new episode every Friday. Streaming really ruined me. Same. I actually started watching it later on so I could binge watch episodes because that's the only way I know how to consume media now. Okay, we're running out of time. Why? I feel like I'm racing against myself again. I don't know what we should use actually. Also, if you have work tomorrow, go to bed because we're wrapping up soon. So, yeah, if you have work, if you have school, if you have prior commitments, it is totally fine to duck out now. We are finishing up anyways. Okay. I did not go near the water. Oh, well, my school is near. Well, not really. We'll put it here. Sometimes I feel weird when I add ephemera just for the sake of adding ephemera. Like, did I go to the beach? No, I didn't. Yeah. I really want the Eric Small Things date stamp. I don't own any Eric Small Things stamp stuff or any of her items, but I do want to because it's very cute. Okay, we're done here. Last thing I want to show everyone, this is the welcome to the enabling portion of today's video. So I was on Amazon. I think the people on Zoom already saw this, but I was looking for a you can see my robe that I got for Christmas. Wanted an alternative to this. This is the what is this called? This is not Tombow. This is a Penta Aquash brush pen. You usually fill it with water for on the go watercoloring. But I was filling this with Sumi ink for brush lettering because Sumi ink is pretty much like works on any surface, and it was the one surface that I found that worked on vellum. Not surface, the ink that would work on vellum. But now this wasn't working out because this had a lot of like leak issues, and then if I didn't maintain it, it would dry up. So this is actually dried up ink, and I probably need to like soak this in hot water overnight. But I found this on Amazon, and doesn't this look like a Twisby and a Lamy had a child? Like it's a piston fill brush pen with the same cap style as a Lamy Safari, but this one is a brush pen. Oh my gosh, what? It's so cool. It's like a baby of all of this. And it's piston fill, so you can fill it with any fountain pen inks, and I feel like it would be super nice. Good night, India. How? What kind of paper does it have? Wait, sorry, I missed the chat. I have a hot tip for gorgeous notebook no one has done on YouTube. It will be the latest craze. What is it? Drop the link. Drop the secret. Bible paper. Huh. I guess it's kind of like Tomoe River paper in like that it's very thin. But yeah, as I was saying, this is fantastic. Um, I will show you how it writes. Um, but yeah, this has Noodler's black, which I don't like anymore. Um, it works, and I think this is actually, if you want a fancier like water brush pen, you can use this too because it's pretty much the same thing as that, but it looks fancy as heck. But I plan on filling. This came in a pack of 3. I'm gonna fill it with my other bottled inks. Okay. Yes. Good night, Cynthia. And that concludes today's enabling session. Highly recommend this. It's on Amazon. Just search piston fill calligraphy pen. It should come out. But out of the UK, ignore the Bible sales unless you're interested in that. They're freaking gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. That is it, folks. Good night. Have a great week. Get some rest. Wear a mask. Stay safe. Eat good food. Stay healthy. What else can I say? I think that's all. Take care. See you maybe next Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. But again, check out all the other amazing people who are, putting out live content out there. Check out Joy. Check out Miranda. Check out April. Check out Jasmine, Marie, Denise. Everyone has kind of put out amazing content lately. If I miss anything, put it in the chat. Yeah, good night. Take care. I hope you all have a great week. I always have a hard time saying goodbye, even to like IRL people and people here, because it always feels so bittersweet. But thank you so much for spending the night with me. I hope you have a wonderful night. And yeah, Florence. Oh my gosh, how could I forget Florence? Check out Florence's lives and IG. And also, it's gonna get lit on her birthday Zoom. So please join and please bring a drink because it's gonna be very fun. Again, thank you so much. I can't end this. Okay, goodbye. Go to sleep, everyone. It's really late. Good night. Bye-bye.